Einen wunderschönen guten Abend zusammen. Herzlich willkommen hier im Jazzclub Unterfahrt. Ich freue mich sehr, dass ihr alle da sind. Titilayo Adedokun ist heute bei uns. Sie ist in vielen Genres zu Hause. In der Klassik, hat Opern gesungen, kommt aus dem Gospel, Blues und eben auch im Jazz. Und heute ist sie bei uns. Und wir freuen uns sehr, dass sie ihr neues Album Don't Give Up hier prämiert. Viel Spaß mit Titilayo Adedokun und ihrem Quintet.
You say your life is hard, ain't what you thought it'd be. Was dealt the wrong card, bad luck from A to Z. So you sit down on the spot, complaining about your lot. Don't blame it on me, blame it on the card you got. You complain from night till morn, and then you start again. All you got for life is scorn, so you think it's all in vain. You say it isn't fair, expecting me to care. Don't blame it on me, blame it on the lack of fair and square. You got a lazy man and a bunch of ungrateful kids. No cash, no future plans, can't seem to save a bit. So you push and you shove, 'cause you got no one to love. Don't blame it on me, blame it on the God above. To make it big, now the dream is gone. So you put on that crazy wig, pretend your show is on. You go on about yourself, how you got left on the shelf. Don't blame it on me, blame it on hard luck itself. Blame it on what you want, but don't blame it on me. Blame it on the cards you drew. Blame it on hard luck, blame it on the gods. Blame it on yourself now for a change. Blame it on the lover gone. Da 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 da. Don't blame it on me, blame it on the man out the door. Thank you, Härtl on guitar. Guten Abend, good evening. Thank you for being here. I just realized while driving here that it's been 12 years since I stood on the stage. It's been a long time because in between that time I spent a short 8 years in Cape Town and came back to Germany in 2021. And it's wonderful to be here. This used to feel like a living room, and I'm very happy that it still does. Yes. So I have to say thank you very much for coming. I know that I know at least half of the people in this room, but for those who are here without hearing about us or knowing us, thank you for the faith, and I do hope that it's going to be a good leap of faith, and that afterwards you're going to say, yes, I'm so glad I took a chance. So there are a lot of surprises to come, so we'll just go on without further ado. And I know that this is an international club and everybody speaks English, so I will go on and speak English because there's always the chance that somebody doesn't speak German. So I will keep it in English, except for, yes, somebody said thank you. Except for words that I can say in English, because I've been here now for 22 years. And so the last song actually is a song that was not on the new CD. It's on my last CD, but it seems like a good opener. I like to open with it. And it's just about somebody. And I know you don't have anybody like this in your life who complains all the time. Yeah, never, absolutely. The sun is too hot and the weather is too cold. And so I just wrote it, and I wrote that song basically dedicating it to that somebody who we might know in our lives that complain all the time. The next song is the first song that we're going to play with for you that's on the new CD. It's the title is self-explanatory, actually. And when I heard this song, the first time I heard it was actually from B.B. King. It was written by somebody who played for a while in his band, Doug Thomas. And when I heard the song, I said, I have to record it. And once we play it, you probably will know why. It's called There's Always One More Time. You've almost lost your will to live. No matter what you've been through, as long as there's breath in you, there is one more time. And if your dreams go bad, everyone that you've had, that don't mean some dreams can't come true. 'Cause it's funny about dreams, just a strange of mind. Keeping your eyes closed is worse than being blind. So if there's a heart out there looking for someone to share, I don't care if it's been turned down time and time again. And if we meet someday, please don't walk away. There is always one more time. Turning corners is only a state of mind. Keeping your eyes closed is worse than being blind. So if there's a heart out there looking for someone to share, I don't care if it's been turned down time and time again. And if we meet someday, please don't walk away. There is always one more time. Ooh, there is always one more Härtl on that beautiful solo. Thank you very much. I think you agree that was a very beautiful song and absolutely beautiful words. And I'm trying to move forward because I see that you can't see me very well. Yes. Now we come to a very special song. On my last CD, I asked for collaborations, and there were a couple of colleagues of mine, musicians, who contributed to the CD. I wanted as many original compositions as possible. This next song was one of the two songs that were contributed in my last CD by Juanito Heldmann, who is also a musician here in Germany. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here tonight, but he penned the next song. It's called How I Wish. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I forgot, because I'm not used to it. I'm so sorry, Harry. I'm not used to it. I have a backup singer today. I forgot because it was actually last minute to sing this with me. My daughter, Sahara Helm, is doing one of the duets recorded one of the duets on the CD. And it's not the duet, but I did ask her to join me and do backup on some of the songs, and this is one of them. So could you please welcome to the stage, she's only 17 years old, but she's an aspiring singer, Sahara Helm. Got to know me when I was really down. You got to know me when I was feeling blue. You got to know me, baby, when I was feeling down. You got to know me when I was feeling blue. Longing for you. Oh, how I wish you could see my soul. Oh, how I wish you could be with me. Oh, how I wish you could understand the pain. Oh, how I wish you could set me free. Set me free. When you came near me for the very first time, you came near me when I had a broken heart. When you came near me for the very first time, baby, you came near me when I had a broken heart, tearing me apart. You could see my soul. Oh, how I wish you could be with me. Oh, how I wish you could understand the pain. Oh, how I wish you could set me free. Set me free. together, my head keeps thinking, 'cause I'm afraid to lose another one. When we lay together, my head keeps thinking, 'cause I'm afraid, so afraid to lose another one. No, not another one. Oh, how I wish you could see my soul. Oh, how I wish you could be with me. Set me free, set me free. Oh, how I wish you could see my soul. Oh, how I wish you could be with me. Oh, how I wish you could understand the pain. Oh, how I wish you could set me free, set me free. Set me free. Yes. Thank you. I'm very proud of her. Next year she wants to study musical theater in the US, so I thought, yeah, let her start with some experience now. And last year she was part of the Jugend musical theater program at the Platz, so she's, getting up there. And they do grow up fast. 12 years ago, I had a round birthday celebration and concert at the Unterfahrt, and she was here with her younger sister singing happy birthday, and she was 5 years old, so she's already made her debut at the Unterfahrt. So they were singing happy birthday, and the other one is here too, Savannah. I know she's hiding. And I have a third daughter who is not here yet. She will be coming later, but the reason she's not here is that she also has a concert tonight. Yes, so she sings, she's the singer for the band in her school, so we often have a clash with our concert schedule. Yes. But it was fun because today we had a little mama and daughter warm-up session, so we were all in my room warming up together. That was, I felt sorry for our neighbors a little bit, but yes. Going on, the next song is a song that you will find on the new CD. And I think is it the first or second collaboration? What came first, Feed or? A second, okay, all right. This is the second collaboration between myself and Carsten. Carsten and I go way back. He also was the pianist on the former CD. And so he sent me this music and said, I can't write text, but could you please find text to this song? And this is sort of, I said, okay. So he sent me the music, and I said, what would you like to say with it? And he gave me an idea, and so we came up with this song, and it's called Disguise. Don't know what you're going through or what is on your mind. Is this all a fantasy or is it really true? moments like heaven by your side. The world disappears. I wonder if you'll stay. Oh, the deepest joys my heart's ever known. Gone are the lingering questions when I look in your eyes. In the blink of an eye, we're standing here alone in disguise. Don't know where we're going to or if this is the end. Is there a place for you and me? Is it just around the bend? Is it fate that brought us here into each other's arms? Can it really truly be? I can't resist your charms. Wish you could stay, never go away. Oh, the passion that's buried deep inside. This is here and now. Tomorrow is another day. Sweetest joys my heart's ever known. Go, my doubts melt away with a touch of your hand. In the blink of an eye, we're standing here alone in disguise. Carsten, Goedicke. Looking at the program, I saw that, well, keeping with the mood of don't give up, you're not alone, fight back, those songs tends to be very inspirational, but very slow. So I thought, how can I mix up a bit of the tempo? And even though this next song doesn't really have to do with not giving up or hanging in there, we're gonna deal with a lot of that. The next song is a song that I composed for my 3 daughters on my last CD. It's called 3 Little Sisters, and when you hear the text, you'll understand that it was before they became taller than me. They were actually very much babies then, but they love the song so much, and they're here. I don't know if Sierra is here. Is Sierra here yet? Not yet, okay. Well, they are no longer, I wrote this when Sierra was 6 months old. And she's almost as tall as I am. That's something we still argue at home, if she's taller or not. But I say, as long as I have these babies, I'm taller. So, the next song is called 3 Little Sisters. So please experience with me my little babies, and as I still like to remember them. Do 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 shabadu, shabadu. This is a song about Sahara, and it's a song about Savannah, and it's a song about the little Sierra. Shabadu, zabadu, shabadu. Three little sisters in the story, each one as cute as pumpkin pie. Three little angels, but angels can be very naughty. Shabaru, zabadu, shabaru. The three that live right in the city, with turtles, fish, 5 rabbits and birds. Riding the dog like a pony keeps them busy. Shabaru, zabadu, shabaru. Sahara oldest, wide and able. From her the young ones learn the best. Climbing the walls and feeding the dogs under the table. Shabaru, zabadu, shabaru. Sahara doesn't quite believe in Cupid. She knows her facts like princesses do. She knows that unicorns are real and boys are totally stupid. Shabaru, zabadu, shabaru. The climbing rose describes Savannah. She'll climb on anything standing still. She'll climb the Great Wall of China just to get to a banana. Shabaru, zabadu, shabaru. Savannah's voice is something pearly, whether she's singing or a song. No wonder why she's completely daddy's girly. Shabaru, zabadu, shabaru. The well-behaved Sierra's remaining. She doesn't ask why 100 times. She eats a carrot and goes to bed without complaining. Shabaru, zabadu, shabaru. You see, Sierra's still a baby, and that is why she's always so good. But soon she'll learn well from her sisters daily. Shabaru, zabadu, shabaru. Diddle-diddle-diddle, Sahara. Diddle-diddle-diddle, Savannah. Biddle-diddle-diddle-diddle, better Sierra. Shabaru, zabadu, shabaru. Shabaru, zabadu, shabaru. Shabaru, zabadu. Thank you. That was Three Little Sisters. According to Carsten, the next song is our first collaboration. Okay, all right. I don't remember time, so you know. Before we get into the story of why I wrote this song, I want to say that the intention today was to give away 3 CDs and 3 gifts. But because I kind of just grabbed a heft, a book, yeah, there was not enough. So I understand that some of you did not get tickets. And so I don't think that's fair. Anybody who wants to get a ticket should. So we were in the back, and one of the reasons we didn't start right on time, and I'm sorry about that, was we were writing new tickets. So in the break, if you would like to have a ticket, it's handwritten by my kids and Carsten. So please don't be so picky about the handwriting. He's a pianist. and something else, but we get into that later. But in the break, so we, instead of doing 3 in the beginning and 3 in the second half, we do all 6 in the second half, and it's gonna look like a bingo hall here, yeah. So, but in the break, if you do want a ticket, please go to the Abendkasse and get a number, and then we'll do the raffle drawing in the second half. So the story of how this next song came about. I lived with my family in Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm sure that at least half of the people here have been to Cape Town before, because Cape Town is basically a German city. We lived there for 8 years, and my daughters spoke just as much German in Cape Town as they did in Munich. And they went to the German school, they had German friends, and it was a lovely time. I mean, anybody who knows South Africa knows that there's this first world and third world. And of course, we try to experience both worlds, but it is what it is. It's a beautiful, God really blessed the country. But it has its challenges, there are several organizations that provide lunches for school children, because in the townships, a lot of these children, the meal that they have at school is the only meal they'll have the whole day. And so they do campaigns, and there was one of the campaigns that they were holding to get funds. And I was asked if I would write a song, and so I came to Germany to work that December, and I was talking to Carsten. I said, I have these words, but I can't find the right tune for it. And so he just sat at the piano and said, what about this? And I thought, oh, thank you, I got it. And so I went back to Cape Town, and so from the musical idea that was given to me by Carsten, I finished the rest of the song, and it fit perfectly with the words. And this is called Feed My Body. You can tell me that I'm brilliant, tell me that I'm smart. You can tell me of all the lands that make up the world. And it's plain to see, I've got a reason to aim high and to achieve. First feed my body and I'll listen, feed my soul and I'll believe. Don't tell me of worlds renowned, I don't need them to stay alive. What do I care if the earth is round, when all I need is to survive? Show me the world in every season, and all the tricks up on your sleeve. First feed my body and I'll listen, feed my soul and I'll believe. Every child was born to dream. Wanna be president, a CEO, want a big house of my own. And in a world where people go to jail to get a decent meal, these dreams are meant to fail when hunger is the only thing that's real. Go on and tell me I'm a genius. It all sounds real good. You can tell me all the stories in all those fancy books. You can explain to me all the reasons and all the things I could achieve. First feed my body and I'll listen, feed my soul and I'll believe. First feed my body and I'll listen, feed my soul, and I'll be. Carsten, Goedicke. Thank you. I have to say these are supplied very generously by Jazz Club Unterfahrt, so thank you, nice and bright. So, I forgot to mention that the last song is also on the new CD. The next song, before I ask my daughter to come back on to accompany me or to do duet with me, this is a good time to talk about why I wrote the CD. I don't know if you follow me on social media or even if you even have social media, but I have been trying to build a lot of hype about this CD because it has a lot to do with my life in the past few years. Unfortunately, life doesn't always work out the way we want them to. And when you hit a rocky road, you hope that the storm will pass and as quickly as it can. In my life, unfortunately, it didn't pass quickly. And so I've had a very, very difficult 4 or 5 years where I was getting out of a marriage, and there were many, many stones thrown in my way. And why did I record the CD? I recorded it because I had composed a lot of the songs, and I'm very lazy about going to the studio. I'm more of a live artist. I like to sit here and look in people's faces and feel as if I've invited you to my house. It's very, very difficult to transfer the living room experience onto a CD. So I do a CD maybe every 10 or 15 years, and I was dragging my feet about it. But then there was an attempt to censor me on stage when I just talk about how I have had a difficult time in my life, and this is why I write some of the songs, and that I feel that there's a lot of wonderful things to come in my life. Now, I'm telling this story not because I want to talk badly about anybody. This is not about anybody else but me. And this is not about anybody else but me and you, only the people in this room. So I didn't write the CD to diss anybody or to talk about anybody at all. It's just my experience. So after that attempt, I decided I was going to go to the studio and just use it as therapy. So the CD tonight, like I think I have written, either on the website or I also wrote in the CD, it is a soundtrack to my journey in the past 3 or 4 years. So by you being here, you were sharing that journey with me, and I really, 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 really appreciate it. And I hope that even if you're not going through a difficult time, that you have something that you would take with you tonight, because that's the reason I recorded it. I wanted to share my story so that people who are going through a hard time, for whatever reason, you can take one song or two or the whole darn album and say, this speaks to me. This is why we're here tonight. And I'm so, so, so glad that you're here, because you are part of my journey, whether you like it or not. So thank you for being here. Yes. Thank you. This is not just a CD. This is like therapy. This is my feel good. This is my just working it out and getting out of my system and say I'm very, very grateful to be here in spite of the rocky road. And so the next song that we're going to sing for you, and I say we because my daughter sang it with me on the CD, it's called Funny How Life Rolls Along. And it was that point in my life where I stopped and I said, listen, you can either let all these problems get to you, or you can just live your life today, because you know what? Life goes on, no matter what. It doesn't stop, it doesn't wait for you. So live every day as if it's the last. So this is Funny How Life Rolls Along, and to sing it with me is my daughter, Sahara.
doesn't like me being taller than her, but I am, so. I'm just saying. Hey, wait. Oh, okay.
Yes, exactly. She should go barefoot. I should have stopped feeding them a long time ago. Too late now. Funny how life rolls along. Funny how life rolls along. It doesn't wait for you to get your life together. Funny how life rolls along.
Funny how time passes by. Funny how time passes by. It doesn't wait for you to pack your bags because time just passes by.
Waiting for the day you'll be free.
Waiting for the battles to end.
Waiting for the tide to stop blowing left and right. Just grab life with both hands before it passes you by. Funny how life's music plays on. Funny how life's music plays on. It doesn't miss a beat and it's always in tune. Funny how life's music plays on. Waiting for your fears to set you free.
Waiting to stop holding your breath.
Waiting for the sun to start shining again. So dance in the rain before life passes you by. When your last breath comes, it comes. When your last breath comes, it comes. It doesn't matter if you paid your debts, because when your last breath comes, it comes. It doesn't matter how you spent your life. When your last breath comes, it comes. Sahara Helmio. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, God, they do grow up fast. So. Long before this was the anthem for FC Liverpool, long before that, or long before I knew it was, I had been singing this because it comes from a musical from by Rodgers and Hammerstein, and I have been singing this in dinner theater and even sang it on tour because it is one of the most inspirational songs that has ever been written. And that's why I decided to include it on the CD, but I wanted to do it in a different kind of way. So this is our version of You'll Never Walk Alone. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you never walk alone. You never walk alone. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk. You'll never walk. You'll never walk alone. Thank you. Uli Fiedler. Thank you. So, we've come to the end of the first set. But there's a lot to look forward to in the second set. So please hang around, don't go away. The party is just started, and this seems to be a wonderful time to introduce my amazing band. On the piano, you've already experienced him. Maybe not his crazy side yet, but the night is still young. And no matter what, I try to be nice to him because you have no idea. Yes, you know what I know, right? Yes, Thomas, you do. The thing about Carsten is that you have to be nice to him because he's sort of like leads a double life. He's a pianist by night, and during the day, he's a first captain with Lufthansa. So, yeah. You have to be really nice to him because he could be your next pilot. Ladies and gentlemen, Carsten Goedicke. And behind me is an amazing, multi-talented bass player. He, like me, also has a classical background, and he can play basically anything. And he's basically played in anything, like any musical that has come through Germany or around Germany, he's played in it. So, and I seem to have a lot of people with double lives in my band, but the last CD that was recorded was also recorded at a studio. So he has flip-top music in Wertingen, and so he is not only an excellent musician, he's also a technician, he has his own studio, and ladies and gentlemen, Uli Fiedler. And on drums is, I moved to a very big city called Neuses. Well, it's basically Augsburg. It feels like a Stadtviertel more than its own city. It got its independence from Augsburg in 1983, but they kind of forgot to put it to the side. So it sort of still looks like Augsburg. And so when I moved there, I wanted to be part of the scene, and one of the first gigs I had was with this gentleman on the drums, and I say gentleman because Harry's always with his chapeau. You always see him with his hat, and he's also he also does a lot, and he has an orchestra that's called. He teaches like me, and he has an orchestra that records, performs called Hurricane Orchestra, and. And also is a very, very busy person, not only with playing, but also directing and teaching. Ladies and gentlemen, Harry Alt. Thank you. Now, when you play with people for a while, you become family. I mean, you share things with one another, and you go through really hard times with one another. And this is why sometimes it's very hard for me to substitute musicians. So people in my band are very special to me. So I like to take them with me. I like us to sort of be together every time we do a gig. But sometimes that's not possible. So tonight, our regular guitarist, Vlado Griselli, I'm sure many of you know him, could not be here because he is also the guitarist for the Polizei Orchestra, right? And when I tried to fight with the police, but I didn't win. I tried, but not in Germany, not in Bayern. So I lost, and he couldn't be here tonight. And I had earmarked, because Vlado's sound and the sound that we have in this in the band is very unique, and so I had earmarked really two guitarists that I really would like to have play here tonight. And Härtl was one of them, and he said yes. And when you've heard him play, you know why. Ladies and gentlemen, we're so happy to have Härtl here. Yeah, sometimes social media can be too much, but sometimes, you know, when you're sort of like trying to find when you get a short list from Uli, you know, two guitarists, and you go online, you go, ooh, yes, oh yes, please let him say yes. Yes, so I binge watch your YouTube videos. Anyway. So, we will be back with another fantastic set, and please don't forget, if you don't have a raffle ticket and you would like to have one, please go into the hallway, not hallway, but where the Abendkasse is, and get one. I also want to say, so these are the raffle things that we'll be giving away later on, and I also want to say, because today is a very special day, and I know that many of you, Christmas is just around the corner, right? So I know that some of you might actually want to take more than one CD home. So we want to make it very easy for you tonight. Each CD costs 20 euros, and the production costs and GEMA costs, I mean, those are really, really high, so it's a way to sort of get some of that money back. However, today, just today for the release concert, if you decide to take every 3 CDs you buy, you get it for 50 euros. So you get a 10 euro off, and that way you can just finish your Christmas shopping list right now. Okay? So, you know, take 3, save 10, you know, that kind of thing. So, and you can start doing it right now before it's gone. So, anyway, once again, thank you very, very much for being here. You have become part of my journey. This next song was the most therapeutic song that I wrote. And it needs no introduction, I hope. So we would like to leave you with this until the second set. And there is going to be a music video coming on this for this song as well in about a month or so. So, thank you very much. We'll see you in the second half. This is Don't Miss Me When I'm Gone. I gave you all I got. I stayed too long. You play me clear and loud, twisted everything around. Yes, you did. Now it's all said and done. Don't miss me when I'm gone. Won't miss the lies and fights, the sleepless nights, the devil in your eyes. No, no, as I lay down and cried. No, I won't. Now I'm walking in the sun. Don't you miss me when I'm gone. Don't need no selfish love, the non-compromise. Don't need no Jekyll and Hyde, baby, and the hours of monologue. No, I don't. If I'm nothing without you, wait and see. Don't you miss me when I'm gone. you find your peace. Now I breathe and I'm free, free, free. Finally free to be me. Yes, I am. Won't look back as I go, no, no. Don't you miss me when I'm gone. Well, it's goodbye, baby. Had to pack my bags and go. Well, it's so long, baby. Glad to pack my things and go. Won't miss you when I'm gone, no, no. Don't you miss me when I'm gone. Won't miss you when I'm gone, no, no. Don't you miss me when I'm gone. Carsten, Goedicke. Uli Fiedler on bass, Härtl drums, Härtl on guitar. I'm Titilayo Adedokun, and we'll see you in the second half. Thank you. And so we're back. Thank you very much. We would love to start the second set with a song that I wrote for the previous album. It is a song that means a lot to me because it started off my, let's say, the pattern that I would then have to speak about loneliness or sadness. And there's a lot of things that we don't talk about. We like to know, we like to feel that everything is fine, or we feel like if we complain, it's not in vogue and people don't want to hear about it. So I like to put these things into words because after I went through the things that I went through, or during it, for a long time I didn't speak to anybody. But after I did, I realized that I wasn't alone. So if you've seen any of my social media posts, I usually have used hashtag fight back, hashtag don't give up, hashtag you are not alone. And so this was one of the first songs I wrote about that. And a long time ago, we used to belong to a church community, an English-speaking church community. And yes, exactly, you! Those were the days. And we had a pastor who has passed away now, but she was really an advocate for people who needed help and who were not getting the help that they needed, especially asylum seekers. And it was not unusual for an asylum seeker to be living with her at the church and getting church asylum. And there were such people that came every Sunday because they felt misplaced or displaced, and they felt like they didn't have anywhere to go, and they just didn't feel like they belonged. So I wrote the song with asylum seekers in mind. And funnily enough, after I wrote it, there were many times that I myself needed to hear the words. So this song is entitled For You, but I would like to add for you, for me, and for everyone here. For you, toil, sunrise to midnight. For you, every day is a fight. For you, whose soul has been aching for so long, this is for you. This song is for you. For you who have no place to call your own. For you fighting the world alone. And you who feels that this place isn't where you belong. Listen on, it's for you I'm singing the song. There is a place for you, you just have to find it. Without a silver spoon, you may just have to search for it. And there are those who make you think that all of this is theirs alone. Remember this, no one can take your dream. It's yours alone. If you have no one to call on the telephone, don't you despair, 'cause you're not alone. Tomorrow is another day, and you are a part of it too. Believe these words, sing along, this song is for you. a place just for you. You just have to find it. Without a silver spoon, you may just have to fight for it. And there are those you make you think that all of it is theirs alone. Remember this, no one can take your dream. It's yours to own. You may have no one to call on the telephone, but don't you despair. You know you're not alone. And tomorrow is a better day, and you are a part of it too. Believe these words, sing along, this song is for you. Just carry on, you'll be fine. This song is for you.
Carsten, Goedicke, Härtl. Thank you.
Before we sing the next song, we have a lot of prizes to give away. So we're going to start without further ado. My youngest daughter is here as well, and I asked her to bring me a bigger bowl. Sierra, do you have a bowl for me? Okay, bring it here. This is Sierra, everyone. You know, the Sierra that was still a baby. Yes. The first thing we're going to give away tonight is a CD. So whoever wins this, I hope you still have a CD player. Good. All right. So we're going to mix this. And then you can also mix it. And who wants to go first? Oh, the two tickets stuck together. No, that's not good. So we have to fold them all properly. Make sure they're not stuck together. All right. So, Carsten, you want to do the first drawing? Okay. So mix it any way you want and draw one. There you go. And the first CD of the night goes to 299. Okay. Woo! Congratulations. Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay, don't despair. There's still 5 games left. So all right. And the next song that we're going to do, I'm sure you know it very well. It's on the new CD. And Carsten and I were actually just goofing off in rehearsal, which we never do. And I said, oh, this is such a beautiful song, and we were playing it. And he started an arrangement, like, oh, now we'd like to, we could do it funky. And I thought, well, it doesn't really fit. Let's try it. And we did. And so we started playing in gigs, and our own version of it. But the words spoke to me, and it fit very well in the CD, so we decided to record it. From Bob Dylan, Make You Feel My Love. is blowing in your face, and the whole wide world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I will never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we've met, no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. Oh, you ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. Nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love. To make you feel my love. To make you feel my love.
Thank you, Carsten, Goedicke und Kies.
Isn't it great when a sad song ends up having a good ending? Yes. This next song describes a situation that could have gone very badly. And I count myself very grateful because I know that many people have been in this situation and it didn't end that way. And I must say, when I was in this situation, I really did not know. My second daughter was born premature. She came about a month and a half too early, and she had jaundice. She was, call it gelb. And so she stayed in the hospital for 3 weeks after she was born. And we thought everything was fine. But when we got her home, she would always cry. I mean, the child cried nonstop. We'd probably have a 10-minute break, and she just cried. And one day, I put her down to sleep and went downstairs. We were living in Munich then. And so I was put her in bed way on top and went all the way down. And something just told me, because when I put her down, she was face up with a pillow under her. And when I something told me to check on the child. So I ran upstairs and checked, and at first I peeked, and everything was fine, was still. But then, like mothers do, I noticed something was wrong. I said, I put her on her back. Why is she on her stomach? She's 3 weeks old. So I went back in, and I flipped her around, and she was trying to make a sound, and she couldn't. And she was black and blue, and blood was coming out of her nose. I don't know how we did it, but thank God we were very close to the Haunische Clinic. And her father and I drove through. We didn't even see red lights. We didn't see anything. Thank God it was a Sunday, but we raced, and somehow in under 10 minutes we were at the hospital. The child was trying to speak, and she couldn't. And I kept thinking, how am I going to tell my mother? How am I going to tell my mother? How am I going to tell my mother? Because my mother's an African woman. She would just, she would, I was just, that was the thought that came through my mind. So we somehow made it to the hospital. And after they stabilized her and stabilized me, somehow she made it through. And I wrote the song at her bedside during the 2 weeks she spent at the hospital. It's called You Belong Right Here. What an early morn you came into my life and brought joy and tears. It took so many hours to see your face and brought your brood by. Oh, what a thrill to behold your tiny body dance to. Have my fingers be wrapped in your little hands. I knew with that first look it was meant to be. You belong right here. Then came a Sunday morn. It seemed like my world would turn upside down. Your daddy and I thought you were gone from the world, speeding through the town. You came too early, it's true, and it was hard on you, but like the rose in your name, thought you made it through. But there you were again, hanging on for your life. Please don't say goodbye. I sat a long, long time, keeping watch by your side, praying night and day. Hear my voice calling you, singing you this song, praying you would stay. I some tears. Life has much to offer. You brought me hope again. I could smile again. Please don't say goodbye. Hold my hand one more time. Don't ever let go. You belong right here. You have the love you need right here in my arms. You belong right here. All the love you need is right here. Please stay. Thank you very much. Savannah, come here. She's skinny as heck, but she stayed. I think that about killed her. She's the only one of my children who does not like to be on stage. Yes, like I said, it turned out to be a happy ending, and I'm very grateful. So we will let's do another ruffle. Why not? Yeah. Yeah? Before the next song. So, Uli, are you ready? Okay. All right. We have 3 CDs to give away, but in between we'll be giving away little prizes as well. So 3 of them. And so when I was doing the CD release concert, I reached out to my contacts and to donate little prizes. And I have a South African friend who makes her own stuff, and she does trade fairs and stuff. And so she sent me a couple of gifts, and I hope that if this is not your style, or if you are a guy, you will have somebody in your life to give it to. So the next thing we're gonna give away is this beautiful chain, necklace, and armband set, handmade in South Africa. So. Yes. So it's got a little hand and a necklace thing. Okay. So like I said, if you don't have a use for it personally, because you're a guy, you don't wear jewelry, I hope that you will have somebody in your life to give it to. Compliments of me and my band. So, are we ready to do the honors? There goes. Hast du's? Okay. 268. Und Dieter, ich glaube, es ist deine Farbe. Es passt es total. Very good. So we have the right prizes going to the right people. No, I'm sure Astrid will be able to take it off his hands. So we're going on, and this next song is not on the new CD, but on the second CD, Look at Me. And again, as I said at the beginning, I was asking for collaboration. So there is, as many of you, and I hope all of you know, I was born in the US, but my parents are both from Nigeria. So I still
sort of speak the language. I understand like 50%, and but I know that every time I try to do something in Yoruba, my parents get very happy about it. My mother has passed now, so I wanted to do something to make them proud and to make sure that they know that I still try to be connected. So Tola Sholana is a Nigerian musician that's been doing a lot of things here as well in Nigeria. He has his own band, Oshumare Beats, and we got to work together on my last CD, and he wrote this song for me. It's called Baba Ologojulo, and I have tried to find a rough translation. It's a religious song that says, "Hear me, Almighty God, let my life not be in vain. Let me succeed in my journey. Almighty Father, help me so that I can proclaim to the whole world the glory of your name." And to help me sing it and support me in the background is, once again, welcome to the stage, my daughter, Sahara Helm. Para para pa 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 para 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 Bo Elédùmarè gbọ́ Bo Elédùmarè gbọ́ Gbọ́ Elédùmarè gbọ́ Gbọ́ Elédùmarè gbọ́ Ilé ayé mi ò jọ rojú ọ̀nà mi jẹ́ kó ráyè dandan Bàbá alágbàlá ògo Bàbá ológo jùlọ Bàbá alágbàlá ògo tìrẹ ni máa ṣe bàbá. Bàbá wa Olúọ̀run fún mi ní ìrànwọ́ rẹ̀ kí n lè rọ́ká gbogbo ayé lọ́lá orúkọ rẹ̀ bàbá ológo jùlọ tìrẹ ni máa ṣe bàbá bàbá tí bá mi ṣe. Para para pa 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 para 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 Gbọ́ Elédùmarè gbọ́ Gbọ́ Elédùmarè gbọ́ Gbọ́ Elédùmarè gbọ́ Gbọ́ Elédùmarè gbọ́ Ilé ayé mi ò jọ rojú ọ̀nà mi jẹ́ kó ráyè dandan Bàbá alágbàlá ògo Bàbá ológo jùlọ Bàbá alágbàlá ògo tìrẹ ni máa ṣe bàbá.
jùlọ tìrẹ ni máa ṣe bàbá bàbá tí bá mi ṣe tìrẹ ni gbogbogbò tìrẹ ni gbogbogbò bàbá ológo jùlọ tìrẹ ni gbogbogbò bàbá tí bá mi ṣe tìrẹ ni gbogbogbò 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 bàbá ológo jùlọ tìrẹ ni gbogbogbò bàbá tí bá mi ṣe tìrẹ ni gbogbogbò 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 bàbá ológo jùlọ tìrẹ ni gbogbogbò bàbá tí bá mi ṣe tìrẹ ni gbogbogbò tìrẹ ni gbogbogbò tìrẹ ni gbogbogbò tìrẹ ni gbogbogbò tìrẹ ni gbogbogbò.
Sahara Helm. Sahara Helm. Kurt Härtl. Thank you. This next song was a song that I wrote out of an unfortunate incident. I was on tour, and back then, when I first moved to Germany, I was 6 to 9 months out of on tour. And I think many people, including ourselves, we see the glamorous side of being a musician. And a lot of us, especially when we're on tour, we get separated from our families, and every night we perform. We do what we love. I'm not complaining, but many times when you're on tour, you get separated, you have issues, depression, sadness. It is very, very usual. So I had this colleague that I had worked with before. We had gone on tour before, and we were not on that particular tour together. But I had no idea. I really thought everything was great, and word reached me while I was on tour that he had committed suicide. And that really shook me because, like I said, he was not somebody who showed signs of anything. And I struggled to figure out why. I guess I wasn't close enough to his family to find that out. But that really shook me. And I thought, if it could happen to him, it could happen to any one of us. So in a matter of half an hour, I scribbled down this prayer that no matter how long the road gets, no matter how difficult it gets, that God, the universe, whatever it is that we believe in, help us get through the road, because the road is long. I wrote the song just like that, but it actually turned out to be one of the most heard songs on YouTube, and that shows that many people relate to it and many people need the words. So I do hope that is something that speaks to you tonight, and that if you're ever at that point, that you please listen to those words, and I hope it will be of help to you. The road is long. The road is long, but I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. The road is long, but I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. The road is long, so long, but I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Lord, help me. You gotta help me to the end. The road is long, but I'm just gonna keep on keeping right on. The road is long and twisted.
I can't even see around the bend. The road is long, so long, but I'm just gonna keep on fighting on. Lord, won't you help me? You gotta help me to the end. I can run to the doctor, but pills ain't gonna help me, y'all. I can run down to the liquor store, but I'm just gonna wake up in the morning feeling so blue. I can run myself right down to my grave, but it ain't my style to give up after all. Lord, help me. You gotta help me see it through. But I'm just gonna keep on keeping right on. The road is long, 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 long. Nobody told me how rough it'll be now. The road is long, oh, so long. But I'll keep on till my strength is gone. Lord, you brought me this far. Please don't you leave me now. Lord, we've come this far. You just can't leave me now. Lord, 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 I know you ain't gonna leave me now. Härtl. Thank you. We're dealing with a lot of heavy stuff tonight, but before we go into the next heavy stuff, it's time for a raffle ticket. We are giving away another CD, so yes, here we go. Harry, are you ready? Yes. All right. So, here you go.
Without glasses.
262. 262. Ah, okay. You look a little too young to have a CD player. Do you have a CD player? Okay, all right. Wonderful. So, finish it. Enjoy. All right. Perfect. Wonderful. So, we can move on. We still have 3 more prizes. So, don't despair. The next song, you know, I have a lot of friends that come to my concerts, and you tend, you know, everybody has a history, and I have a good friend. Well, first of all, my mother died about 3.5 years ago, and it was in the middle of a big move for me, and in the middle of a very turbulent time in my life, and I had an interesting relationship with my mother because she's a Nigerian woman, and I say that to say that it wasn't part of the culture to speak about personal problems. So, and many times I've tried to speak to my mom, but it was almost like we didn't speak the same language. So there were times when I would also just like to know about her life. So I feel like there's a lot about my mother that I didn't know, and I had to fill in the gaps. And so after she died, I wrote a lot of things down, like I wish I had known you, and all the conversations that I could have had with my mother. Sounds like a book, actually. But anyway, so I wrote a lot of things down, but I kind of parked it to the side because I didn't have time. Then a good friend of mine that often came to my concert, she's also here tonight. She lost her husband a few years ago, and she was kind of struggling with it. And every time she came to my concert, of course, we talked about love. I mean, love is very easy to sing about because it's very easy to put everything else away and talk about love. And everybody has had an encounter with love, so we can relate to it, and it's okay. And then she asked me, she said, but sometimes I miss my husband, but I don't have nobody wants to talk about grief. Niemand will über Trauer reden. Why? You know, we sing about love, we sing about joy. Let's talk about sadness and put it out in the open. And I said, well, you've come to the right person. and I said, why not? And in fact, she sent me a couple of poems, and I looked through them. And then I remembered that I had written a few things down about my mom. And I sort of put it all together. And what I came up with is this. I would love to write a song about my mother. But not only for my mother, I would adjust it so that anybody who is grieving or missing somebody tonight can maybe use it. And the reason I decided to do that is I don't know my mom the way I wanted to know her, and it's done. But what about the things I know about her? I know she loved to laugh. I know she loves to dance. My mother she was 83 when she passed, and she could outdance, no offense, anybody in this room, including myself. She loved to dance, and at the later part of her life, she signed up for this country line dancing. And my mom loved to dance country, you know? She was living in Oklahoma at that time, and she loved country music. So I said I would write a song about the celebration of my mother's life, about the celebration of my friend's husband's life. And on Saturday, after 5 weeks of unknown illness, our very, very, very dear dog, Alaska, passed away. And maybe for somebody who doesn't have a pet, might be a little strange to be bringing a dog in here, but she was a very special dog. Everybody who knows her, they met her one time and they never forgot her. And she also took us through a very, very difficult time in our family. She was my youngest daughter's best friend. There were many, many times when my daughter didn't have anybody to speak to, or when there was a lot of fighting and conflict in the house and she was sad. She always found Alaska and lay down with her. So that dog, Alaska, meant so much to her, and we just lost her on Saturday. And it's funny because when I'm thinking of the song, I also think of Alaska. So for all the moms in your life and all the husbands, or maybe the dog or the friend or the neighbor that means a lot to you. This is a celebration of their lives and in the style of country for my mother, because you were here. There is never a good time to lose someone you love. No good time to say goodbye. That I had you in my life, I thank heavens above. Your love will never die. And I thank you for the joy you brought into my life, for being there when I needed you near. Give life new meaning, shine your light into the dark. My world is better because you were here. You turned gloom into bloom, disappointments to strength. You saw hope in the midst of despair. You showed love every day until your last breath. Your laughter will never die. So I thank you for the joy you brought into my life, for being there to show me you care. Give life new meaning, shine your light into the dark. My world is better because you were here. So I thank you for the joy you brought into my life, for being there when I needed to shed a tear. Give life new meaning, shine your light into the dark. My world is better because you were here. When my burdens weigh me down, wish I could see your face. Oh, the troubles I've seen. Well, I long to hear your voice and feel your warm embrace. I know you're in my heart as you've always been. So I thank you for the joy you brought into my life, for being there to calm my fear. Give life new meaning, shine your light into the dark. My world is better because you were here. My world is better because you were here. My world is better because you were here. Härtl. Thank you. So we have 3 more things to give away. We're supposed to be 3 in the first set and 3, that's why we're rushing right now, but we ran out of raffle tickets. So, what? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Okay. Take a deep breath and let's go for it. Oh, and before you read, I just wanted to say I forgot to say what we're giving away. So this is, like I said, I hope you do have somebody in your life to give to. give it to. This is a handmade kette, necklace from South Africa. And I do believe it is made out of, I don't think it's horns, absolutely not. It's made out of a biological material in any way, but it is handmade. And inside there are two handmade, very difficult, very delicate handmade notes, like little notepads, very, very elegant, So these are what we're giving away. So I do hope, if you're not a woman, that you have somebody in your life to give it to. But the notepads can be used by anybody, I believe. So, the number?
287.
Always high. 287. 287. Oh, we found someone. Yay, it's a woman. Great. Wonderful. Yes. This is yours. Hope you enjoy it. You're very welcome. Thank you for coming. Good. And we are moving on. Yes. I was going to say we're almost done with the heavy stuff, but that would be a lie. We're here to do the heavy stuff. So this next song means quite a lot to me because especially through everything I've gone through in the past few years, there are times when I feel I'm not going to make it. I'm going to crumble under the weight and I'm just going to not be there for my children. And I think the number one fear was not for me, was that my children, I would not be there for my children at this very, very critical stage of their lives. And so every time I got in the car, every time I drove long distance, every time I was tired behind the wheel, my fear was that I wouldn't make it home for my children. And it was a very present fear for me. Then last year, I discovered that I had a tumor on my right ear. And at first, they didn't think it was anything big, but it turned out to be malignant. And I had to go into the studio, I had to go into the hospital to get an operation. I can laugh about it now, but I drove my band crazy because we were not supposed to record the CD so early. But I said to them, I'm going under the knife. It's a very small operation, but I have to go in with the idea that I will not come back, yeah? And so if that happens, is this something ringing in my head? Or? Okay, all right, good. Yeah, I just want to make sure it's not me, so that's fine. I always think that if you plan, nothing happens. If you don't plan, So I thought I was just going to check all the boxes, and I wrote this song for my children because I thought if anything happened to me and I didn't come back, then they would know what I want to say to them. What do I want to leave my children and my children's children if I'm not here anymore? Now, 20 years, 50 years from now, what do I want to tell them? And I want to do it now. So I made my band go into the studio and record this song before we recorded half of the studio. We can laugh about it now, right? We recorded half of the CD before my operation, and this is one of the songs, because I said, if anything happened to me, I want them to know what I want to say to them. I want them to know that I'm proud of them. I want them to know that even if I'm not around, they can do it. So, and it ended up being the title of the CD. So the full title said, Don't Give Up. But the full title is, Don't Give Up to My Children and My Children's Children. So tonight I would like to sing this song. And funnily enough, I got an email from a grandmother who said to me, I have listened to your CD. Thank you very much. I love Don't Give Up. I've sent it on to my children, and I hope they will pass it on to my grandchildren. So I feel like, wow, this has worked, and I hope that I have said something that many mothers would like to say to their children. If that is true, please take the song and pass it around. Pass it to your children, their children, anybody that you want to say these words to. I will be very, very honored. So don't give up. If my life ends today, I want you to know that I love you more than you ever know. I did it all for you, and I'll do it again. So the sky's your limit, and you're stronger than you think. So hold on, fight on, believe in yourself, and hold on, hang on, don't give up. If I don't get a chance to tell you again, know that I'm proud of you. I always will be. You can never disappoint me. You're beautiful the way you are. Whatever you expect of yourself is good enough for me. So hold on to your dreams, believe in your strength, and hold on, hang on, don't give up. Don't let others tell you who you are. Don't let others treat you less than you are. And when you get to a crossroad, don't doubt yourself. Each step you take leads you to where you need to be. The only misstep is the one you didn't take yourself. So live your life, no regrets. Don't look back.
aches and heartaches, you'll have your share. Just listen to your heart to guide you through the dark. Hang on tight to those who love you the most. They'll be there when times are rough and help you spread your wings. So fly high, higher, believe in your dreams. So hold on, hang on, don't give up. Fiedler. Thank you. Yes, I feel I got out of the operation. Like I said, you plan and nothing happens. But I'm glad that my children will always know what I think of them and what I expect but don't expect of them, which is to be happy. So, I think it's time to do another raffle. And this next prize is the last CD. So, I would like to ask Sahara to come pick the next number. Is she here? Come on. I give you a little, okay, you know what? Can I have a... No, I said no, so I took it back from him. I just, you know, no. So Stefan, darf ich sagen, wo du arbeitest? Oder ist das nicht okay, weil du kriegst irgendwie Hate Mails and stuff? No? Ist okay? Okay, hast du dein Protection hier, dein Bodyguard? Ah, super, alles klar. Dann darf ich sagen, er arbeitet bei der GEMA. Und ich habe die CD zurückgenommen, weil er wusste es nicht, aber er hat mich mit der Anmeldung für den CD geholfen, weil ich habe nichts online verstanden. Und wir waren... Why am I speaking in German? Sorry, I forgot. Sorry. Yes, I didn't even notice. This CDs came last week, so it was really, really tight schedule, and I didn't know how to fill out the licensing form, and so I reached out to Wolfgang, who knew Stefan, and somehow we got the Anmeldung. So as a thank you, I already have a CD for him tonight, and he didn't know it. So we get to give this to another lucky winner. So Sahara, can you come back?
sich. 55? 55 left. Oh. Can you please check your tickets and make sure? I would hate to pass it off. 55. Maybe it looks like 33 upside down. Let's check it. No 55? Going once? No 55? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Wow, that was close. Yes, you're very welcome. Here you go. Enjoy it. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Perfect. Whew, that was close. All right. So the last three songs, the first one was the first one of them. And the next two songs will be the last songs in the program. And I would like to say they're probably the ones with a message that I would like for you to take with you tonight. Don't give up, which is the title of the CD. No matter what your situation is, don't give up. This next song is a song that I've known since I was a little girl, because I probably didn't say it, but my father, my father is a Baptist minister, and he worked for the Nigerian Baptist Convention and the Southern Baptist Convention in the US, and I got my start in church. The saying goes, or the story goes, that I did my first solo in church when I was 2 years old. I do not remember it, but my parents still brag about it. So that was similarly where I got my start. And this song has helped me a lot in the past 2 years, because it gave me a little bit of hope to hang on. And it's called Hold On Just a Little While Longer. 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 Everything will be alright. Pray on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright.
just a little while longer. Fight on, just a little while longer. Fight on, just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Every little thing will be alright.
Thank you. Uli Fiedler. Thank you. We have now come to the end of our program. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. But this is officially the last song. But before I introduce it, we have one more prize to give away. It's a little bit unusual, but I thought about keeping it myself, and I thought, no, that's you haven't, you don't need it. Yeah. But anyway, this is from a Japanese friend of mine. It seems kind of strange, but it's a lovely set. I don't know if I should actually show it to you, but it's a very, very lovely set. It's moved. It's moved around a little bit, but here we go. It's a Japanese gift with a little mirror, business card holder, and a keychain. So, if you're not a woman, I hope you do have somebody in your life to give this really lovely set to. So, we have one last number to draw, and I think, unfortunately, I'm the only one left. So, drum roll, please. Drum roll. I'm obviously not very good at this. Okay, I'm gonna pick one now. Okay, and I'll pick one. 296, 296. 296. Ah, cool. Okay, well, thank you. That's the end of the prize giving. That was fun. So, yes, thank you for participating. So, the next song is a song that's actually my very first CD. And by the way, the last song, Hold On Just a Little While Longer, is on the new CD, as well as Don't Give Up. Well, of course, it's the title of the CD. Before we leave you, we would like to leave you with this song. The song was actually inspired by racial discrimination. I have traveled a lot in different parts of the world. It's either a vacation or music has brought me to different parts of the world. And there was one time I was on the road all the time, tour buses. And I remember that, and I've worked in a lot of these towns, or I don't really want to mention a specific part of Germany or parts of the world, where based on the color of your skin, when I'm not on stage, it's like sometimes I have to fear for my life. And sometimes it made me so angry because I think, why is it that my worth is connected to my job? If I'm not on the stage, You know, the same people who come to in this areas of the world, same people who come to the stage and adore you on stage will go outside and spit on you, you know? And I found that very, very difficult. And so as a reaction to a certain place, and actually my old tour manager is here tonight, we have gone through a lot of these things together. And I think I was actually on tour with you when I wrote this song. I was in a particular town and I decided to venture out on my own. And the reaction that I got and the hate that was spewing out of people made me so angry. And as a musician, I did what I could do best. I went back to the hotel room and I think really in under 15 minutes I penned the song. And what it says is, give my joy back. And it talks about how people would look at your skin color and decide that based on their unhappiness, they will have to take it out on you. That was that context. But the reason I put it last, and the reason I want you to remember it, is it doesn't matter what reason people take your joy away, take it back. I want you to leave this room, this club tonight, saying, if there's anybody in your life, people you know or don't know, that you are allowing to take your joy away or your power away, listen to the song and get it back. It talks about the color of skin. Change it. Look at what you have. What is it that you have as an asset? Remember that. And tell yourself to tell them to give your joy back. Don't give your power away. Don't give your joy away. Thank you very much for being here tonight. This is Give My Joy Back. Give me back, give me back, give me back. Give my joy back, give it back, give it back, give my joy back. Give it back to me, give me back, give it back, give me back. Give my joy back, give it back, give it back. Give my joy back, give my joy back to me. You see me walking down the street, your mouth's too heavy to speak, but your eyes ain't too heavy to stare. I wonder, do I have something you seek? Then I see that cold look in your eyes. You don't even hide it from me. I know you're sick and tired of your life, but don't try to take my joy from me. Give it back, give it back, give me back. Give my joy back, give it back, give it back. Give my joy back, give it back to me. Give me back, give me back, give me back. Give my joy back, give it back, give it back. Give my joy back. You're back to me. Haven't smiled ever since you were born, but you still think you're better than me. Ha! But I know deep inside in your soul, it's you you're unhappy to be. If my lovely brown skin makes you scared and my smile makes you wanna flee, stick your nose in the air all you want. I know you wish you could be just like me. Give me back, give me back, give me back. Give my joy back, give it back, give it back. Give my joy back, give it back to me. Give me back, give me back, give me back. Give my joy back, give it back, give it back. Give my joy back, give my joy back to me. it back, give it back, give it back. Give my joy back, give me back, give me back, give my joy back, give my joy back to me. Give me back, give me back, give me back. Give my joy back, give it back, give it back. Give my joy back, give my joy back. Sing, give me back, give me back, give me back. Give my joy back, give it back, give it back. Give my joy back, give it back to me. Give me back, give me back, give me back. Give my joy back, give it back, give it back. Give my joy back, give my joy back to me. Give me back, give me back, give me back. Give my joy back, give it back, give it back. Give my joy back, give it back to me. Give me back, give me back, give me back. Give my joy back, give it back, give it back. Give my joy back, give my joy back to me. Carsten, Goedicke, Fiedler, Härtl, Härtl, and Titilayo Adedokun. Thank you so much. You've been a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful audience. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We've heard you loud and clear. And it'll be an honor to do another one. This next song is actually on the CD as well. It's one of the most it became one of the most meaningful songs to me, because I wouldn't be standing here tonight if not because of the support and help and love of so many people. And quite a number of those people are here tonight. And I could probably never express to you how much you've been the wind beneath my wings, and how much your support helped me. So I like to dedicate this song to friendship and to help when you need it. And these people have been my bridge over troubled water. And so I'd like to dedicate this song to friendship, family that's there when you need it, and for people, even strangers, who are there when you need a little bit of help. From Paul Simon, this is Bridge Over Troubled Water. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water,
troubled water, I will lay me down. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All of your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. If you need a friend, I'm sitting right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Yes, I will.
nicht nur beugen, aber gut. Okay, gut. Meine Musiker sie wollen offensichtlich nicht nach Hause. So, yeah, so would you like another one? Okay, so we'll do one more for you. Thank you so much. This you can actually find on the very first CD, A Child Again. And for a long time, it was my signature song. I think, yeah, you definitely know this because my background is classical. And so I try to bring as many elements of music that I do into one. And so this song, I like to introduce it as Elvis meets Caruso or Memphis meets Napoli. Yeah, we can say Nashville, but Elvis came from Memphis, so. Yeah. It's now or never, good call. Just hold me tight, kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never, my love won't wait. When I first saw you, with your smile so tender, my heart was captured, my soul surrendered. I spent a lifetime waiting for the right time. Now that you're near, the time is here at last. It's now or never, come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight. 'Cause tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never, my love won't wait. Bella cosa, la giornata è sole, un'aria serena, dopo una tempesta, e l'aria fresca
fare già una festa. Che bella cosa, la giornata sole. It's now or never. My love won't wait. It's now or never. My love won't wait. It's now or never. Carsten Goedicke, Uli Fiedler, Härtl, Härtl, Titilayo Adedokun, Heilen. Thank you so much. You've been an amazing, amazing audience. Don't give up. You are not alone. Take your joy back. Thank you so much. Sahara. Yeah.